5 World News.
President Trump and his message for North Korea, telling reporters today that his first warning of fire and fury perhaps was not tough enough. The president saying today, let's see what North Korea does with Guam, and said if they take any action, the response will be, quote, an event the likes of which nobody has seen before. ABC senior White House correspondent Cecilia Vega leading us off.
President Trump tonight with a new warning for North Korea if they follow through on that threat against Guam.
Let's see what he does with Guam. He does something in Guam, it will be an event the likes of which nobody's seen before. What will happen in North Korea? He will see. It's not a dare. It's a statement. He's not going to go around threatening Guam, and he's not going to threaten the United States, and he's not going to threaten Japan, and he's not going to threaten South Korea.
The president delivering those tough words at his Bedminster Golf Club. And on the front steps of the clubhouse with the vice president by his side, he didn't hesitate to also take on Pyongyang, calling his fire and fury statement nonsense.
Well, I don't think they mean that, and I think it's the first time they've heard it like they heard it. And frankly, the people that were questioning that statement, was it too tough? Maybe it wasn't tough enough. It's about time that somebody stuck up for the people of this country and for the people of other countries. So, if anything, maybe that statement wasn't tough enough.
He is not backing down, but he's also not telegraphing what comes next. As for a preemptive strike,
We don't talk about that. I never do.
as for negotiations,
Sure, we'll always consider negotiations, but
this is President Trump's first real test over nuclear weapons. And in his first interview after the inauguration, the president told David he was confident he would do the right thing.
Let me ask you, right after the oath of office, they gave you the nuclear codes, the biscuit.
right,
How somber?
somber, very somber.
Sobering moment?
When they explain what it represents and the kind of destruction that you're talking about, it is a very sobering moment. Yes, it's very, very scary in a sense.
Does it keep you up at night?
No, but it's confidence that I'll do the right thing and the right job. But it's a very, very scary thing.
In North Korea, marching in the street, the country rallying as it issued that threat to strike the U.S. territory of Guam. The president lobbed one more shot before walking off.
And I will tell you this, North Korea better get their act together or they're going to be in trouble like few nations ever have been in trouble in this world. Okay?
And Cecilia Vega with us live tonight from Bedminster. Amid all of these escalating war of words over North Korea, Cecilia, the president also weighed in with something else about nuclear weapons today.
Yeah, David, late today he was asked about his priorities in terms of nuclear weapons, and he said, quote, I would like to denuke the world, and that nuclear weapons are our greatest threat worldwide. But he also said that among the first his orders of business that he gave his generals when he took office, David, was to make America's nuclear arsenal, quote, the biggest and finest in the world.
Cecilia Vega leading us off. Cecilia, thank you.